Well, guys, I made it out to Vegas for the SEMA Show. It's my first time coming here. I'm really excited to see what they got going on out there. This is pretty cool. It's, I guess, the Tesla Loop. Never been to one of these? So it sort of drives itself through here, right?
No, I'm doing everything.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. I figured it.
Car's not doing anything.
Oh, man. See, I thought it was like full self-driving in one of these. So I'm here with Tiago with Vonixx.
I'm the manager of Vonixx USA. Everything that's related to Vonixx here is with me. We have some highlights here. So this is one of our best sellers, an amazing product. It's our plastic ceramic coating. It restores and protects the plastic for up to 3 years. You have the option to have two kinds of finish. So if you apply a thicker layer and just let it sit, you have a shiner finish. And if you apply and wipe it off around 2 minutes, then you have a more natural look. This is the product that we're releasing here at the Expo. It's a plastic spray coating. The goal of this one is not to restore the plastic, but to protect plastics in good condition. So easy application, natural look, but long protection, then you can use this one. It's gonna last 3 years, up to 3 years on interior plastics, and up to 5 months on exterior.
What's the difference in the technology? Is it about the amount of silica in the product for the
Yeah,
product?
correct. For the ceramic coating is the amount of silicone, the SiO2.
Yeah.
So this one has a high concentration of SiO2.
The product has so many dissolved solids in it,
Solids, correct.
and that's why it's going to be so strong when you use it.
Yeah, that's right. And for the new one, it has SiO2 and also carbon.
Okay.
So it's two kind of bonding to the plastic. That's why it's so resistant. If you want a more natural look, and if your plastic if your car is new, is in good condition, then you can use just the spray coating. For the contact angle, I would say the ceramic coating is better. 110 degrees of water contact angle. It's a really nice water and also dirt repellents. To the seam spray coating, I would say it's 80 degrees.
We're going to do a little demo of the Vonixx cutting agent to show swirl removal. So we're putting on some pea-sized drops.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna show the blend all-in-one polish. It's a polish that also has carnauba and ceramic as protection. One step, we'll be polishing, removing the swirls, and leaving a protection that lasts up to 4 months. The product is very lubricated, so you have a long working time.
Doesn't look like it ashes or anything much either. It looks very, very buttery and liquid. Almost all of it is gone.
Yeah. Of course, if you're an all-in-one, normally we're not expecting perfection because
Correct.
then you can do a paint correction, do 2 or even 3 steps.
Right.
But for something fast
That's a huge difference.
yeah, to improve more than 90%. This is our more advanced line, V-cut, V-polish, and V-finish. So they work really well, even on very hard clear coats. This one, they're less expensive. They work better on medium or soft clear coats. Gliss is a polishing optimizer. When you are polishing, you can spray a little bit on the pad. It adds some lubrication on the pad. You have a longer working time. Soot is a pad cleaner. This is our nano polisher. Includes a lot of pads, 1 and 2
wow,
inches.
that's a huge set.
Yeah, huge key. 2 batteries, and you have the option to use as a rotary polisher, dual action polish. You just need to change the head. So we have a speed control here.
Oh wow, the speed control is quite nice. Meeting with the Vonixx team in person was a ton of fun, and I even got a DG branded foam cannon from them. That was a really nice touch.
This is the Dirt Lock by Detail Guardz, designed to literally trap the dirt at the bottom of the pail and keep it there. Your hand is the action that activates this whole unit.
Right, because you're putting pressure down, right?
Putting pressure down, you're creating a pressure downward for pressure wave. You're also creating a vacuum when you pull your mitt out of the pail. All the dirt and debris naturally settles to the bottom of the pail.
And it just gets sucked up.
But what nobody's realized until we've got a clear pail to look and view and what's going on is that pressure wave takes that dirt and reintroduces it back into your wash mitt and your clean water that you thought was clean. And we've been literally rinsing and thinking that we got a clean glove to reapply to our panel that we just rinsed in that glove.
I mean, it's cleaner, but it's not clean. But so, and here I can definitely tell that the particles, and I'm not sure what material it is, but
Just sand.
sand, yeah. Sand. But yeah, you can definitely tell it is not getting mixed back as much or at all, really. Yeah.
And it's very still.
But what is about the design? What makes it?
What you have here is you have venturis. And these venturis, when your hand is creating that downward pulse, speed up the water and fluid. When they come out the other side, they come out blasting at a higher pressure and rate. Your hand relieves and comes back up out of the pail. That vacuum has to be replenished. Where does your mitt get the fresh water from that removal? From the outside grooves. Big openings are above this screen, so when your hand comes up, it draws water from around here, which is clean water versus the dirt that's been trapped at the bottom. This is called scrub wall. When you move your hand in and around, now that you're moving sideways, you actually activate this, and it creates a suction between the panel and the pail into these dead zones that trap dirt and under the screen and trap it there. So you have the cleanest possible water.
What does that part do? The inside part?
The inside part, it snaps into the finger openings. Now, when you push down, this allows fresh water to come up and jet through the openings like the fountain in Vegas. And the dirt gets channeled when you're pumping down here and around and down under the screen. This is our award-winning pad cleaner. This is for cleaning the polishing pads that everybody doesn't like cleaning, and they accumulate in the corner. When it springs up and down, it jets the water vertically. But these grooves are different from the scrubber pump. These are designed to, when you apply the two together, they open up the pores. You pump up and down for approximately 15 seconds. Throw it in the bucket, clean the next one.
Thanks, Carmine. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Good to meet you too. Thanks, Rob. Yeah. Then I walked up to a beautiful Nova with a huge B&B logo behind it. I had to stop and chat. Matt was really awesome to talk to. Sadly, I missed Chris.
So what we're focusing on instead is kind of all the film adjacent products and kind of how to help support that part of the market. What we start off with is a number of kind of product help installation, and what our plan is for next steps is plans for maintenance and how to help support that part of it. We have one ceramic coating that we designed specifically for PPF and film, designed to be a lower active, easier to apply, and not add any gloss at all. Right now we have application aids and tech, slip, and install gel. We're trying to shift people away from baby shampoo.
Yeah.
I get that it works, but there's better things out there, as well as a adhesive remover for after a removal is done. We found some pretty novel solvent split into this instead of your typical petroleum distillates. So I'm gonna make you smell this real quick. Actually.
Sure, yeah.
Because you're familiar with the adhesive and tar remover, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
None of that.
No.
Really. Jade is kind of our distribution network brand, so we do a lot of that internationally, and then some in the States. Pork, it's a nice e-com brand. They've actually been a customer of ours for years, and then earlier in this year, I think around March or so, is when we partnered with them and actually made them a part of our family, almost like a sister company like Adams Polishes is.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Just consolidate. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this market is like ripe for a lot of consolidation.
Absolutely. So these, I actually was terrified yesterday because we took some film off of the Corvette over there. The owner was asking me if I could help correct that, and I was shitting myself hand correcting a Corvette worth much more than I am. You know, everyone's doing 3-step these days, so we kind of made these to partner up with, you know, RUPES and Flex have their 3-step pad systems, so these are designed to kind of be compatible with each of those.
I do like that vet out there. The wheels are really nice. I need new wheels for mine, and I'm getting ideas from that one.
They're pretty sharp. I'm in love with this thing behind you, the 67 Nova. That powder blue with the bronze looks.
Well, when I walked up, I'm like, yeah, I know it's you guys because the paint is perfect. Appreciate your time. Thanks.
Glad you stopped by.
Hey guys, I'm Anthony with the Rad Company, and welcome to the Rad Company booth here at SEMA 2023, where we have a couple of new products that we're releasing. Now, in previous years, right, we've brought different towels, we've brought a few different accessories, but this is the one year that we actually decided to bring out the Ultra Air line. So we have the new Ultra Air products up here at the top, with the Blaster Plus, the Engine Blaster, as well as the spray applicator. So this is going to offer a wide variety of essentially pneumatic-powered tools for all of your detailing needs, right? So basically, right off the bat, the Ultra Air Blaster, which they're kind of holding right there, has been our biggest seller. Ultra Air Blaster Plus is awesome because it's going to introduce chemical into the mix with kind of that vortex style blast. Then we have the Ultra Air Engine Blaster tool, which is going to be able to get to the nice nooks and crannies within engine bays, undercarriages, suspension, brakes, and more. So last but not least, the Ultra Air Applicator, which is going to be awesome for dressing tires, dressing engines, or anything in between. We have a ton of fun using them in the shop and in our homes. And it was like, how can we come out with something that's affordable, that's still going to be very durable, that people can use day in, day out, and still be backed by kind of the Rag Company guarantee of having a nice premium product. So that's where this came from. Down here, the rest of the Ultra products, we have, of course, Ultra Clay mitts, the Ultra Clay sponges, Ultra Clay towels. We have some VLBs, the original clay here. So everything in our Ultra line is designed to not only be one of the best in class, but also extremely affordable and extremely durable. So everything here is going to be awesome. And then the Rip and Rag microfiber towels, also new for the show, going to be released here within the next month or so. This is the first kind of microfiber towel that we've coming out within a 12x12 size. That's a tearaway style. That is actually going to be a 70-30 blend, not an 80-20 or an 80-15.
Very cool. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Gonna check out what's going on at Griot's today.
We have our new inverter attaches to here, and you can plug it to any of the cords that attach to our machines. Brought out our 5mm throw as well for our random orbital. Here's a box for the inverter right there.
Oh yeah.
Paint thickness gauge.
That's metal only, right? It's not ultrasound, right? No, okay. Yeah, because I was figuring, I doubt you guys are selling something at that kind of price point.
We have our new pressure washer handle, which is all double shot rubber, so it's going to feel a lot better in your hands ergonomically.
Can I touch that?
Please.
Wow, that is nice.
Our new lock on and off with our Griot's Garage logo inside there. Which are actually rubber protectants, so you're not going to worry about gouging your car with your brush.
That's super smart.
Our new ceramic rinseless wash, where you can take this, put it in a bucket to the amount you need, add your water to it, take a microfiber or sponge, I use microfiber, wipe it right on the dry vehicle, and then take a drying towel and dry it off. Our new ceramic liquid wax, I believe in polishing or waxing with a machine. It's the most durable coating we have, wax coating. Ceramic trim restorer. It's going to feel really, really great out as far as your products. You're going to want to put a couple coats on there, but it's going to last a long time. All of our Stink Beak Online won another award with that one, so we won 2.
And JDM squash is up my alley.
Oh, yeah, I love it. And then it's super cool. Each one of these comes with 3 of these little things that hang on your mirror, and you can just spray some product on there.
Yeah.
If you have 3 cars, you can put 1 in each car. What separates our air pulse from some of our competitors?
This uses a bearing inside, and then it uses a whip technology. So that's a little bit different. It's got electroplated aluminum, if I'm not mistaken, internals.
I was just saying everybody's putting one out this year, and that's why I was curious what the difference of the years is. And you can use the thumb pretty easily. Yeah, that is very nice. Thank you. Then I saw Real Slick 918 at the FlexiShield exhibit, and I had to take a look because I suspected it wasn't actually paint. Is that color PPF? Wow.
Mister, let me see if I can get the key and open the door again. This is actually the Porsche 918 from Hamilton's collection, the gray, Nardo gray one. It was a gray with the red livery on the side, checkers. He was like, yeah, I want to do a 180. He was actually here this morning, loves the car, first time he saw it. So the lift was red, it's now with our pitch black. That's our wrap. This is our racing red, that's our wrap. This car was originally gray. Can't really overheat the film. You can burn it, obviously. It's still BPF. It can melt. It can burn. But
This color's quick or?
no, actually. So one of the benefits, because we actually don't do post-dip dye, it actually has paint resin in the middle. So we actually cast it with resin in the middle. So we're stretching my film. The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to start to see it set. Now, you'll lose that gloss. Go white. You'll never lose color. Go rip before you lose color. But if you get to that point before you start to rip and you see the matte start having, hit it with heat, it'll actually go back to gloss. It's BPF. It's got memory.
This is all new for 3D. We actually launched this. This is our new Glow series.
Oh, cool. I've not seen that yet.
Yeah, so the new Glow series is really targeted more to the DIY consumer. Everything from a wash all the way to a sealant, ceramic matte tire. Just an outstanding product. Great durability. We do see far more durable than a traditional type dressing. The other big announcement for 3D is the purchase of RBL products.
Oh, very cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, so that was a great one. And I think the RBL tools that they bring, that they've developed for buffing.
Yeah.
Outstanding, and it really complements the 3D offering. And thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Well, Lake Country certainly doesn't have any swirls on their car.
What this is so it's a 3-in-1 polisher. So it has a rotary function, 8mm random orbit, and 15mm orbit. Variable speed trigger, variable speed controller. You press the lock button in there, spindle lock.
Ah, wow, that's clever.
That goes from rotary, press it down.
That's very clever, very cool. I don't know if anybody's doing anything like that.
It's unique.
That's so cool.
Available in the world.
Yeah, because right now I have, like 8 different one, and I know people are gonna ask, although I think for something that size, you don't really need cordless for the weight. Anything you might be working on, or could be something.
New headlight restarter kit and user friendly. Step 1, step 2. We've been using it, so you can see that. Then you're gonna have 4 of these for the application to your little bottle. So very simple. Step 1, step 2, step 3. You let it go.
Okay.
So take away all the yellow and the fogginess with this. Then by protecting it after that, instead of it coming back in 3 weeks, you're gonna go to 6 months to 1 year.
So
protection.
now is that a ceramic, or is that more like a clear coat, or
It's a ceramic.
ceramic? Okay.
Exactly.
Thanks, Charles. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. I had to come and check out the sick Lambo over at System X.
We make our coatings in Thomaston, Connecticut. We have these 2 new products. This is Max MF. Not for what you guys are thinking. This is MF for matte finish. G+, this coating is 20 to 30% glossier than our previous coatings. I wish you guys were here to feel the paint on this Lambo. Super slick, and that's what we're known for. Definitely reach out. Mario, my number is 860-438-6371.
Perfect. Thanks, Mario. Appreciate it. Finally wrapping up for the day, I stumbled over to the RUPES section and I watched a demo of paint being polished. RUPES is very well known for making great polishing tools, and you can tell how well those tools are working here and how nice the section is coming out. Came out, yeah, nice. Very nice. Yeah.